In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a powerful lesson you should never forget in your life. When I was 8, I bought my first chick. It was a bird in the category of what then used to be referred to as the agric fowl. It was the species called cockerel. I bought it for 50 naira and I started nursing and nurturing it. One day I got back from school and our dog destroyed it. It consumed it. I felt very bad and my mother gave me the money to repurchase and continue my journey. Now this started the path in poultry business for me. Later on at 18, I bought some chicks, broilers specifically. But there was no space in the environment we lived, so I couldn't have a proper poultry farm. But innovation will have to come into place. So I went to where they sell keke napep, asked for those empty box after removing the parts of the keke and coupling it, and they were gracious enough to give me about 2 or 3. I think I bought them, but I can't remember specifically. Either I bought them or I was given. I brought the box home and decided to use that in setting up a mini poultry farm. It wasn't looking good, but it served the purpose. After a month and 2 weeks, the birds were not looking very healthy, and I asked my mom why, and she said the environment has impacted the growth of your birds. And I looked at it again, and she said, cast your mind back to the other ones you raised when we were living in a better place where there was space to raise your birds. They were all looking very healthy and very big, but birds cannot grow properly in this type of environment. And later on, I met a professional in the poultry business who confirmed what my mother said. And she said, if your birds must grow properly, then you have to put them in an environment that is well ventilated. Now, I'd like you to always remember this. No matter how big the shark is, it can never grow beyond the size of its ocean. No matter how big you are, the potentials you have, the talent you have, you can never grow beyond the size or the capacity of your environment. Haven't you wondered why certain people cannot emerge from certain cities? There are cities you find yourself and emergence will be difficult. There are cities you find yourself and emergence will be easy. Visibility will come naturally to you. When God wants to change the story of a man, He pulls him out of his present location and takes him to a different environment. He did this with Joseph, He did this with Abraham, He did this with Jacob, He did this with Moses. I'd like you to take a moment and ask yourself this question. This environment that I constantly engage with, I have my friends around, I have my people around,